Hello, 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 my peepers. How are you? This is Shalene, the Color in Book Nook, and we are live today. We're going to Color in Heaven Christmas special. This is an adult channel, and for some reason, you will probably hear my phone ring because it always happens during live streams. You will probably also hear my dog bark because she seems to like to do that during my streams as well. How is everybody today? Just waiting for you guys to come in so we can start coloring. I did get some sleep last night. Hi Lise, how are you? So, last night, we noticed 2 nights ago that my CPAP's been making a noise. So I'm like, great. It can't break. I need it to sleep. So I changed the mask because the mask did need to be changed. But everything else was good in it. There's nothing wrong with the hose. There's nothing wrong with the water chamber. The filter's clean. So last night, I think it was about 1:30, Scott woke up and he started bitching about the CPAP. And he can't sleep, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fine, screw it. I picked up the CPAP and my pillow and I went and slept in the family room. I could sleep through the noise, but he couldn't. I have not seen my grandbabies in a week. Blake's been really sick. They had him tested for COVID, but I don't think he has COVID. The only symptoms he has is a cough. He's not running a fever, anything else. And Dylan doesn't think that they'll be doing Christmas with us, even though he's feeling better, blah, 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 whatever. I don't remember where I got the snow globe. It might have been from the Rita Berman Facebook group. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can find it. It might have been in, because the image is from Rita Berman. So I'm looking. I am in the Rita Berman coloring group. So I'm trying to find it. Here it is. Let me see if it was in there. I'm scrolling and scrolling. They had an Advent thing. I didn't even know about that. I have so much going on. Well, there's another snow globe. That's a different one. She must have done a couple snow globes. Yep, that's the one I did. I'm looking. Yeah, so you had to be in the Facebook group to get the freebie. Hold on, I'm looking. And I don't know if it's still available. I don't know if you had... I'm looking. See, there's a different snow globe. That's a different one. She must have done a couple of them. Anyways, here's the group. Here's the group. Hi, everybody coming in. Sydney, Sue, Robin. Yeah, my son had to wait for his COVID test, and they told him he could go back to work, but work wouldn't let him till he got his test, and it was negative. And they don't think Blake had it. He just has a cough. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Danielle. Oh, Sherry, you're in their Facebook group? Well, it would have been on there because that's where I got it. Was either their Facebook group or someone else posted it. So we're coloring out of Color in Heaven Christmas Special, issue 55. And we're working on this. I have Bic markers. I have gel pens, all kinds of stuff in here. Another fine point pen mark. I have all of these. I have these Sharpies. So we're just going to have some fun today. I would like to find a pretty green. Here's a green. Oh, here's another green. What'd I drop? Okay, so we're going to do some greens. So, what did everybody do today? I didn't. I screwed around today. Well, not really. I really didn't. Stupid. My laptop's giving me troubles. I think because my speaker fell off the shelf and landed on it. And so now my laptop, if I'm watching a video, sometimes it'll just pause on its own. If I touch the mouse, it's gotten very touchy. So what did I do today? Well, I did watch I watched Christmas with the Cranks. I called my CPAP company to see if I need a new CPAP machine. They called me back. Oh, I decided that I'm going to do the Animal Crossing Stitch-A-Lon. So I pulled out the fabric, cut that out, and then decided I'm just going to start it. Hi, Candace. How are you? So those that celebrate Christmas, are you ready? I have everything. I just need to wrap. So I always wrap Christmas Eve, usually at night, but I'm going to do it during the day while watching all the diamond painting premieres. So I'll go in, probably say hi, give a thumbs up, and wrap. It won't take me long to wrap. I always do it at a table. If I get on the floor, I'm not getting back up. So I have everything. Justin's supposed to spend the night. We have a storm coming though. It's supposed to start about 7 p.m. Christmas Eve and last till Saturday 1 p.m. So we will see. I'm like right on the edge of it on what we will get. They're saying more than 9 inches total. I am using a 28 count even weave. I don't like 8 cloth. I'll do 32 count, but normally 28 count. And I like even weave better than linen. So I did start that. Hi, Rochelle. Hi, Lisa. So anyways, my CPAP machine has been making this funny noise for a couple of nights. And I knew it wasn't the mask. I just replaced the mask. I could tell that it's coming from the machine. And so when I inhale, it sounds like the machine is wheezing. I'm like, oh gosh, oh my gosh, my laptop is just, if I disappear, I am still here. Anyways, so it sounds like it's wheezing. I'm like, what is wrong with this CPAP machine? I have a new mask. I try to change them every month. And there's nothing wrong with the hose. The water chamber's fine. I checked the filter. That was clean. So I'm like, now what? So anyways, Scott woke up, said he couldn't sleep last night, so ended up sleeping on the couch with it, because I can sleep through it. It's not that loud. So I called the place where I buy my stuff and told them what was going on, and she said, let me look, because my CPAP machine is hooked up to Wi-Fi and it lets them know all the time if it's working or if I'm using it. And it said I have over 13,000 hours of use on it. I've had it since May of 2016. So most insurance companies will not replace it until you've had it for 5 years. Some will let you replace it if you have 15,000 hours use. Some say 20,000. Whatever. It's obviously not working right. Well, it's working right. It's just making noises. No, I'm not near Penyan, Rochelle. That's a few hours away. Hi, Jody. How are you? So she said that to cover it up with a pillow to like drown out the noise and see if we can sleep, which I'm like, okay, but I can't let the filter be covered. That's not a problem. The filter's on the end of it. She said, otherwise I can go in and pick up a loaner until May. So we will see. So I'll talk to Scott, see what he says. The CPAP machine, I have sleep apnea. And if I don't use it during the night, I feel like crap in the morning, because when I got tested for it, I stopped breathing 14 times an hour. And so I didn't know I had it. I couldn't figure out why I was exhausted all the time. I would fall asleep behind the wheel of my car driving to work. I would fall asleep at the computer at work. I would fall asleep driving home from work, and just so totally exhausted I couldn't function. So I went to a sleep center. They send you home. It's almost like the CPAP machine, and it reads your breathing. And it said I stopped breathing 14 times an hour, which is bad. And it can cause heart disease and heart attacks. So I've been on the CPAP since May of 2016. And I know if I don't use it, because sometimes I have fallen asleep to take a nap, and when I wake up, I feel like crap. Thankfully, I haven't really had issues with power outages at nighttime while sleeping. They need to have battery backups on them. So yeah, I've heard of sleep apnea. I knew what it was, but I did not know how it made you feel. And then one night Scott said that I stopped breathing. See, he always worked the third shift for years. So the only time that we were sleeping together is like Fridays and Saturday nights. Lisa's been on hers for 8 years. Hi, Odd. Thank you so much. Odd's putting in all the links. So, yeah, it's dangerous if you don't get it taken care of. So, that's what I'm dealing with right now. It still works, but it's making a noise. So I'm going to try the pillow tonight and see how that is. And if we can deal with the noise, then I'll keep using it. Or else I can call them and get a loaner. Your brother hates his CPAP? Oh my gosh, I didn't think I'd be able to sleep with it. But what a huge difference it makes in your life. I don't care. I will sleep with that thing forever. I am well rested in the mornings. I can function all day. It makes a huge difference. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Lise, it is working. It's just making noises. But it is working. So I'll probably get a loaner. I have a feeling Scott and I'll just call them back up and get a loaner until May. Because they're not cheap, and the insurance company is not going to cover a new one until May. I think that's pretty shitty if it's broken, that they don't want to replace it. But you know how insurance companies are. They want you to pay into your health insurance, your car insurance, but they don't want to cover when something goes wrong. Yeah, my dad was supposed to use a CPAP and he couldn't. He says it because he has claustrophobia. The only time I get the claustrophobia is if my anxiety is bothering me. Hi, Leslie. So, yep, slept on the couch. And of course, Miss Blitz just thought that was the best thing because for some reason she no longer sleeps in our bedroom. So she was on me all night. But I had to keep putting the blankets up over me because she kept kneading me and hurting me through my pajamas. So I had to keep making sure that I was keeping covered up with the blanket so her nails wouldn't go through. She was purring all night. And I'm like, you can come back in the bedroom at nighttime. And then, of course, the dog doesn't understand why I'm not in the bed. So she kept coming in and waking me up. So, yeah, I'm surprised I'm not in a cranky mood today. But Scott apologized when he got up this morning. He said he didn't realize it was the machine because he woke me up and said, you need to do something about the damn CPAP machine. And I said, what? And he says, go fix the flapper or something. And I'm looking at him going, what flapper? There's no flapper on this. So he kept yelling about it. So finally, that's when I finally said, fine, I'll get up. So I got up and went and slept in the family room. But I kept thinking, I don't understand what he's talking about. I can't fix it. So when he got up, he apologized. He said for some reason he woke up and was in a horrible mood and he took it out on me and he thought it was because I didn't replace the mask. And I said, yes, I replaced it. I bought a 6-month supply of everything the last time I purchased. So I said, it's got a brand new mask. I changed it last week. And that's when he realized it wasn't the mask making the noise. It was the machine. And he said, I don't know why I woke up in a bad mood. He goes, I was mad at the world. I'm like, great, take it out on me. A piece of thick styrofoam, put it under the machine. Why would that make a difference? It sits in my it sits on a shelf in my my headboard. My headboard is it's got like 3 bookcases in it. It's sectioned off in 3 sections. So I have it sitting in that. So I don't know what the styrofoam would do. Hi, Christy. Hi, Robert. Right, Lise? It's to cover when it's broken? You would think so. So I guess that the insurance company would rather have my heart get affected if it is broken and doesn't work anymore than to have buy me a new one. Because it is very dangerous for me not to use the CPAP. But then again, it's the insurance companies, they really don't care. Just like I went and filed for disability. They told me that I'm too young. I'm 55, that's too young. And so they said that being 55 with asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, and my IBS and my anxiety are not good enough. And I'm like, what? Yeah. This, just go sit at your little desks, little pencil pushers. Sit at your desks. Nope, deny that one. Deny that one. What the hell do you know about my life? I don't even talk about half my issues in my channel. I come on here to have a good time. About the only place that I don't have my arthritis is in my hands, thank God. Yeah, I wouldn't stay at a job because of the IBS. I'd like to see them live with me for a day to find out what it's like having that. Bunch of idiots. No, I don't have any reason to call the doctor. I only called the CPAP machine place. The doctor, there's nothing they can do. She said that I could go and call the sleep apnea place that I went to, the sleep center, and they might be able to push it through with a new prescription, but she doubted it because insurance companies are picky. I'm telling you, it's just the insurance companies. I call them pencil pushers. Oh, wow, that's great, Lee. See, I don't need help doing any of that. That's probably why they asked me all those questions. Do I need help getting dressed? Do I need help showering? And I'm like, no. Can I walk far? Yeah, I can walk to the mailbox and back, but sometimes I'm in pain. I don't go anywheres where I do a lot of walking. I love to go walking. I love to walk and go on hikes, but my body says, no, we don't do that anymore. Like, baloney. I try so hard. I love to put on music and dance around the house. The last couple times I did that, I woke up the next day and couldn't move. So yeah, for them to say my age and all that, it's like, you guys are kidding me. No, I don't really get depression. You guys have seen it here a couple times this year, more than normal, but I think that's because of the COVID and losing my pets. But I'm not, my depression will last like a day or two and then I'm fine for a couple weeks. It doesn't last long. So I haven't gone in for that. Hi, Laverne. That's nice, Lise. Yeah. No, they're, insurance companies. And it's different in the United States, I'm sure, than in the UK. Oh, well. It is what it is. You had cancer, you no longer have a stomach, have fibromyalgia and bipolar. Oh, yeah, see, I don't have bipolar and I don't have fibromyalgia. And my family and friends are the ones that are like having a fit because they said I should be getting disability, especially my friends that get disability are like, you would be able to get it. And my doctor said yes too. Like right now, I've got pains shooting through my side. I have no idea why. I don't know. I just deal with it. I ignore it half the time. Sometimes I'll get to my doctor's appointment and he goes, so, how's your pain level today? And I have to sit there and think about it. Because I've either learned to shut it out or I'm just used to it and I forget. Yeah, the insurance company said there is no reason why I can't work. Like, really? I won't keep a job because I'll be in the bathroom more than I'm there, and I'll be late almost every morning because of having that. But okay, whatever. Whatever. I could fight it and get a disability lawyer, but I don't know if Scott wants me to bother doing that. Plus, I get insomnia a lot lately, and I never used to get insomnia. Lise feels like a walking pharmacy. I know, right, Jody? You just have to blink out the pain. Yep. So, no, a disability lawyer um doesn't cost out of my pocket. What it does was they make just a little bit of money off of your payments, I guess, and it's not a lot. Because I have a few friends that have a disability lawyer and they haven't had to pay out of their own pocket. So what did everybody do today? I feel like I'm a whiner today. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't really whining. Nick just kitted up his first DAC, Lisa? Really? Cool. Hi, Helen. How are you? So I kitted up Mad Kitty so I can start that January 1st. And I kitted up Rainbow Little Dragon Z so I can start that in January. And if no one's going to be here at the house for New Year's Eve, I'll probably do my diamond painting live stream or a coloring one. Because it's usually diamond painting night, but I'm not starting anything till the 1st. So I might be coloring, and we'll color in that new Hannah Lynn book that has the New Year's celebration page on it. But usually Dylan and Amber and the boys come here on New Year's Eve, so we'll see. Oh, wow, you had a busy day, Lise. Jody had a hectic day. No, my day wasn't hectic. I wanted to clean the bathroom and I didn't get that done. I might do that tonight. I'm watching the Polar Express at 8 o'clock because, you know, I have never been able to watch the whole thing. I've always watched the part up until the part where the train goes on the ice, and then it gets off the ice and goes, I don't know, is it the North Pole or wherever it lands at? And then that's always where I end up not being able to finish it. So the other day I was watching the Polar Express, got to the same spot, and that's when Scott called me. So I'm like, okay, I need to watch this whole movie. So it's on again at 8 o'clock tonight. And I better be able to finish watching the whole movie. So I pretty much can miss the first hour because I've seen that part so many times. Can't believe it's a year next month since I was pulled to the dark side. Yep, I've been diamond painting for a little over a year. I started in October of last year. Tomorrow I get my nails done at 11 in the morning. Which I forgot to have Scott pull the money out of the checking account for. Because Dylan transferred money so I could get my nails done. Dylan pays still for me to get my nails done. And then he wanted to know what I wanted for Christmas. I said nothing. You've been paying to get my nails done, and then he got mad at me. I said, well, then you could get me a gift certificate to where I get my nails done. Because it's a salon. They do nails and they cut hair and all that there. And I need a haircut. I haven't had a haircut since February. And it's getting really long and there's a lot of split ends. And I need it shortened up. Oh, Christy, this is the Color in Heaven Christmas special. Issue 55. I think it came out last year. I don't know if it ever tells on here. I don't see. I bought this year's. I ordered it, but they haven't shipped it yet. But I did order it. Danielle started diamond painting in 2017. Wow. I bought my first diamond painting in 2018, but I wasn't interested in it. You know, I watched a few people. I watched Stitcherista and A Colorful Life, and I still wasn't interested in it. And then Laura from Anxiety Art Adventures last year said, I'm doing a live stream. Don't you have one? And I said, yeah, but I'm not interested. She goes, just pull it out. So I did, and I was hooked. So, yeah. Jody says they are having a hard time with shipping at the moment. Oh, really? Color in Heaven is? I had a feeling that was the issue. Because I would have had it by now. Because I ordered it a while ago. And I know there's a lot of problems with shipping. And there's a lot of, you know, I've got a package. My Cocoa Daisy box is still sitting at the post office since the 17th. So, as long as I have it by the 1st. Yep. So, of course, Thursday is Christmas Eve. I will not be doing a live stream. But I am one of the people that is doing the Christmas premiere. And they start at 6 a.m. Christmas Eve morning, Eastern Standard Time. And it goes till, let me see, is this it? Yep. Yeah, it starts 6 a.m. Thursday morning, Eastern Standard Time, and the last one is, that can't be right. Some of these are not in order. So I see some for the 26th. Yeah, these aren't in order. I see some for the 26th, 1 a.m., 3 a.m. So I think 3 a.m. is the last one for the 26th. So all day, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Thank you, Odd. I was just going to put that in. I wasn't sure if you were still here. So, yeah, if you guys are not going anywheres and you need something to do, go check out the premieres. Even if you just start the playlist and let it play all day and have it on in the background. I plan on watching as many as I can Christmas Eve day. Mine is up at 9 a.m. Christmas Eve. So I will make sure that I'm in there to chat. And this is the second year now we've done this. Or at least I have. I think last year was the first one that Pippa organized it. I know Jody will see. I didn't want a diamond paint either. I was not interested. And I got pulled in. And I stopped coloring for a long time because I was diamond painting all the time. But now I'm back to coloring again. And enjoying that again. And then I got people now with the planners. Craft and Journey, Crystal, there's a few others now that are using planners. Like, oh no. So is anybody going away for Christmas? Or are you guys skipping the family this year? We weren't going to do anything with the in-laws, but I don't think they are doing anything because I haven't even heard from them. But yeah, we did Thanksgiving with Scott's side, and there was 20 of us. As Scott's the youngest of 4, and we all have 2 kids each, and then some of our kids have kids. So yeah, it was pretty busy. So he said, Christmas, we're not doing that again, not with the COVID going strong again. My side, there's just my parents, me and Scott, my sister and her boyfriend, and Justin, because Dylan said they're probably not going to go, not with Blake feeling crappy. They don't want to take the chance of my parents or anybody catching anything. Robert says staying home. Danielle says skipping the family thing this year. I'll stay home and play with the planner. Lee started cross-stitching again alongside my diamond painting. Annie from Rosie Posey Crafts got me hooked on resin now as well. Is also like quilling, knitting, and coloring. Lisa says they've all got their own families now, so it's just me and Nick. Rose says, I ordered planner stuff in a planner. I just peeked into the rabbit hole. Yeah. Hi, Queen. Thank you, Rochelle. Yeah, I've gotten a few people going down the rabbit hole with the planners. And then because the Cocoa Daisy boxes don't, you only get it every month. It's not set up for the whole year. I'm like, but I like to have some months already figured out. So I went through the box of all the innards and stuff that I got from the past planners when I bought a bunch of them that were on clearance. And so I made up a basic planner without all the weeks in it. It's just got the monthly calendar, so that I can plan out a little bit better, and then when Cocoa Daisy comes in, I'll just transfer it to that. This way some stuff's getting used up in the house. Slash that stash from everything. Next year is slash that stash. I'm coloring in books in my PDFs. I'm going to be using more of my craft supplies that I don't normally use because I don't always use my markers. So yeah, it's just going to be a year of working from my stash that I already have. Robert says he's in the rabbit hole for diamond painting. A doodle planners? No, I have not seen a doodle planners. I don't need more planners. I'm at planner piece. I have my Happy Planner and my Cocoa Daisy. inserts and stuff that I got to put in my A5/6 ring binder. And since using that A5/6 ring binder, I don't even know if I really need a happy planner anymore, but I will still buy one. Because I still have a ton of stickers. Thank you, Rose. Your poor cake lady's gone down the rabbit hole. What? What cake lady? So did anybody buy anything new this week for themselves for coloring, diamond painting, cross stitching, planners, puzzles? Hi, Michelle. How are you? Rose, I fell flat on my face down the diamond painting hole and I now have 17. I blame Shalene. She said you could never have too many. Straight Chick says, I bought my very first planner a few months ago. Happy planner. I always said I wouldn't use it, but I'm so unorganized I can't find anything. I got the recovery one. Oh. The lady that makes all our cakes did her a diamond painting and she said she may look into it in the new year. Today at Target found a cool planner for $1. There you go. Michelle said, yes, I did something for my phone and a desk organizer. Really, Danielle? See, Danielle says on the Happy Planner website under sale tab, there are planners for $6.99. There you go. Can't go wrong with that price. Always look for those sales. Okay, I think I'm about done with this color. Robin says, I bought 2 new diamond paintings from DAC. They will be here tomorrow, plus I got one delivered today. Sherry says, my back order of crayons came in. You got crayons? I have crayons. I don't use them very often. Crayola Twistables. I have those. I have the crayons and the colored pencils. I think I gave them to my grandsons, though, because I don't really use them. Okay, I think I used the green where I wanted it. Now we'll add some more color. Now you know we gotta go with red. There's the red one. Yeah, I paid around 30 something for my planner too, Straight Chick, but I always do. Because sometimes if you wait till December, they're sold out. So I always buy mine as soon as the new planners go up in like October. September or October they go up for sale. Thank you, Lise. That's really nice. Hi, Mystical. Sebastian Books. What'd you buy from Sebastian Books? Yeah, I haven't bought anything. Then I went to go, I cut my material, my even weave for cross stitching, and I can't find my fray check. So I went on Amazon, and I'm like, that's not how much fray check costs. They wanted way too much for fray check, so I went on the Joann's website, and yeah, they're a lot cheaper. So I'll wait. Maybe I'll go Saturday. That depends on the weather. Jane F. Hinkins' book. Yep, I have one of her books. I have one of her books. I need to I joined a Facebook group for buddy colors. So I need to post a couple covers of books. So I'm trying to do buddy colors in books that I haven't colored in yet. And Lisa and I are going to do a buddy color, but we haven't decided on a date. I need to let Lisa know about a date, because I have a few lined up for January. Lisa's still working her way through Enchanted Forest. It is my 7th and last book. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? It's your 7th and last book from that place, or altogether you just want 7 coloring books? I need to drink some water. I need to drink my water. I just watched your morning video, Rebecca, right before I came on my live stream. I'm going, oh yeah, I forgot to go check hers. You're going to buddy color with me, Rebecca? Yeah, so I have January. I have a buddy color for January 2nd, January 5th, and January 10th. So Lisa, I can put us down for January 15th. Yeah, I bought these at, what's the name of that store? Ollie's. And I didn't pay much for them. I bought them at Ollie's. So, Rebecca, is there a special book and page that you want to buddy color with? Well, it was funny, Rebecca. You started singing that song, and I'm going, oh my God, I haven't heard that song in forever. I used to have that album, the Chipmunks, Chipmunks Christmas. Okay, I'm writing you down, Lisa. January 15th, Rita Berman. The Works. I've heard of The Works, but I don't think it's in the U.S. But yeah, I bought these big marking at Ollie's, and I didn't pay much. I haven't been in Ollie's in like a year, because it's a good place for me to go and get the markers and gel pens and coloring books for giveaways. But I have a bin for giveaways. I'm just waiting for shipping to get better. I don't want things getting lost in the mail. And sending international right now is like crazy. So I would have to do like gift cards for the international people. Oh, Straight Chick, what you would do is if you want to do a buddy color with me, you would let me know what coloring books you have. Because I have 300, so I would probably have at least one that you have. But yeah, I think I would color more if I had buddy colors. Gnomes in the neighborhood? Okay, I can do that. Gnomes in the neighborhood. Crafting journey. Okay, and I'm going to put you down for us to start that January 20th. Is that okay, Rebecca? Well, you got to remember, I started this channel a few years ago, and a lot of my coloring stuff was given to me by subscribers. Coloring supplies, coloring books. I had stuff coming in all the time. It was crazy for a while. Oh, okay. Okay, Rebecca, well, what you can do is, like, you can Instagram message me or Facebook message me, like, 3 or 4 pictures you like, and then I can pick from that. We'll have fun. Straight Chick, the same thing. Danielle says to check your planner, see if you're free. I was gonna do like buddy colors every 5 days until the 25th and then not do anymore, but I think the 20th will be the last of every month. This way it gives me 10 days to finish the ones I didn't finish. Plus I would like to do a coloring, or not a coloring, Christmas picture on the 25th of each month. I say that every year and it doesn't happen. We'll see if 2021's better. Hi, Carol. Rebecca's putting in her planner right now. No, see, I didn't know about the Inky Advent calendar until the other day. I had an Advent one from last year and I never finished it. So yeah, when you want to do a buddy color, you just get a hold of me and you send me pictures. and I will choose from the picture. And put it in the planner. I have an old notebook. So like it doesn't have many pages. It's just got a few pages left. So I'm just writing in here for January. And I have Alice in Wonderland diamond paintings, the ones I want to do. I've got dragon ones I want to do, and then my PDFs for the year. So I've just been writing things in an old notebook to get the pages used up, and if I take a bunch of notes in them and just jot ideas down, then I can put the final written part in my planners. Okay. Carol loves the idea of doing a Christmas picture on the 25th of each month. I think that would be fun because I really want to finish my Johanna's Christmas book. And if I do that next year, I should be able to finish it. My house is like quiet today. Cats all must be sleeping. The dog must be sleeping. Blitz was here by my feet, but I don't see her anymore. I have a YouTube notebook to keep my info together. There you go, Danielle. See, that's like a planner. You're using a notebook. And you can always pretty it up with stickers and washi tape. Just make it a little pretty. Use what you have in the house. Or rubber stamps. You can make them pretty. Lee says, don't speak too soon. There you go, Rochelle. She doesn't have any Christmas books, so she did one from her angel book. I have all these ideas and I write them down, but it's to actually do them. And when Amber goes back to work, I don't know when that will be. That kind of cuts into doing things, but I don't mind taking my coloring with me. Plus, I only babysit in the mornings. When I do babysit, I get Carson on the bus at 8 o'clock or 8:30. I think it's 8:30 now. Last year was 8 o'clock. Now it's 8:30. And I have Blake until noon, and then I have to drop him off at school at 12:15. He has pre-K. And then the rest of the day is mine. So I still can do things. But when they're on summer vacations and that, I'll probably just take my color in with me. And I don't know, like in the summertime, if I'll be able to do my morning videos because I'll be babysitting. And I babysit until like 4 o'clock. So I might have to make my videos at night when I get home from babysitting and upload them the next morning so you guys can see them. because those seem to be pretty popular. So I'm probably going to have to do that and just make them at night and upload them for the morning. Oh, Robin says her 2 DAC diamond paintings were just delivered. So what ones did you just get, Robin? We all want to know. What did you get? I have been making my unboxing videos. I have one more to do. I'll probably wait till next Tuesday. Because I don't want to put it up Thursday because everybody will probably be watching the Christmas premieres. Although, yeah, I'll probably wait until next week, Tuesday. I could upload them at night and call it What's Going On Tomorrow. Yeah, I could do that too. Or I could put them up at night and say what happened today. I could do that too. Upload them at night. What happened today? And that would only be for when they're not in school, when they're on vacation. Oh boy. I thought I would get more of this done, but I'm too busy reading what you guys are saying today. And I'm so used to not babysitting. I haven't had to babysit full time since July. I'm so used to having all this free time. And I wanted to really gut out stuff in the house and get rid of a lot of stuff, and that didn't happen. Some days my body just says, nope, not doing it. Forget it. And then my husband's like, what is this bin full of stuff? And I said, those are all my finished cross stitch pieces. They need to be framed or made into pillows. Yeah, I have a lot of those. I have a bin full. Wanted to do a commercial for you to try and help. I did get a lot of videos done. I did not do Monday's skin tone shading. I am sorry. The day got away from me, and before I knew it, it was 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, oh crap. I never made the skin tone shading video. So they'll have to wait till next week. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, yeah, I wanted that Maine Coon and cupcake. And I like the Randall Spangler new one, too. Yep. And I wanted that Michaelina. That was called Chris. So yeah, there were 3 from Saturday's new releases I wanted. Someday. I have the Sledding to Town hanging up in my family room. Up above my love seat. Looks so nice in there. And I did order another Chuck Pinson from Dreamers Designs. So I'm waiting for that. So if Mindy has another Chuck-a-lon, I don't know if Mindy lets us use Chuck Pinsons from Dreamer Designs, or if it has to be from Diamond Art Club. Oh yeah, I would love Crazy Cat Lady too. Rose says, my 13-year-old son just asked me if I knew too many birthdays will kill you. What? Too many birthdays will kill you. Then after these holidays, I have to get eating better. I checked my numbers today for my diabetes and it wasn't that great. And I'm like, okay, I've got to get back into eating healthy again. Okay, now I'm using my Sharpies. And yes, I have plastic underneath this. So I do have that plastic underneath this. And I do have, I don't know, yep, I do have metallic. I got bronze metallic I could use on the bells. I have silver metallic. Yeah, Lise, there you go. If you're reaching 100 in this world, too many birthdays could kill you. Yep. I guess. Gwen just rang. Lisa just got a phone call from Gwen. And how was Gwen's first birthday? And she's going to have more fun this Christmas. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. Wow, Rochelle. I got paid from YouTube yesterday too. From Google AdSense. I haven't gotten anything in several months. Was nice. So I'm just going to put it towards my charge card that I used for buying diamond paintings and stuff. Since I bought the stuff to show on my channel and to do for diamond painting alongs. Lisa said that Gwen was very spoiled. I bet she was. I can't believe she turned 1 already. And I will probably be doing my live stream Mad Libs on Sunday night. I just didn't this past Sunday because we wanted to go look at Christmas lights. Since we didn't do it Saturday night, then it was a disappointment because the one house that has always done the huge Christmas light display, I knew that they sold their house and there were new owners, but the new owners were still putting up the lights and stuff, but I don't know if they stopped or if there's another new set of owners. I'm not sure, but it was different. They did like 2 or 3 acres, probably 2, of Christmas lights all over, Christmas decorations, and they had speakers up in the trees playing Christmas music, and cars are lined up and down the road. And this year, nothing. I'm like, what? That was a disappointment. Okay, let's get another color. What do we want? No, Danielle, I don't know how to crochet or knit. Thank you, Rebecca. That is so nice. You guys are so nice. Gwen is watching me from home. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Gwen just waved hi. Oh, Lauren's in here. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Gwen. 1 year old, you're getting to be a big girl. She's so cute. She is my youngest subscriber. Or I should just say watcher, since she's not technically subscribed to me. My youngest peeper. Thank you, Michelle. I love all of you too. I can't do this without you guys. I try to go in Michelle's at least for a few minutes every morning when I'm having my breakfast and my cup of coffee. And I always try to watch Craft and Journey's morning show. This morning she was singing the Chipmunk Christmas song. That brought back memories. Me, I want a hula hoop. And yes, Rebecca, their manager's name was Dave, the one that was like their dad. Because I watched a lot of the other Chipmunk movies. They was yelling, Dave! And then, Alvin! Alvin's always in trouble. That's okay, Christy. Work and lurk. That's what I do. Lauren says that Gwen has a big smile on her face. Me too, Rochelle. Sometimes I don't have time to stay in the stream, so I'll come in, say hi, and leave a thumbs up. And sometimes, like the Craftin' Journeys morning show, I watch it on my TV while I'm in the other room. And if I do that, then I go back on later on and leave a thumbs up. Although I think I can on the TV. It seems like there was an option to do that. The only thing I can't do on my TV that I do on my laptop is speed it up. Black garlic? No, I never heard of it. I've never heard of black garlic. I don't think I've ever seen it in the store. Has anybody else heard of black garlic? That's something new to me. Oh, I see a part of the flower. Thank you, Lise. Michelle says, the only way I get black garlic is if I burn it. New to me too, but I bought it. Yeah, I haven't run into that, Robin, where they want you to watch the whole thing, because I don't expect anybody to stay in and watch the whole thing. I don't always get to do that. And sometimes I'll be in watching a live stream and I'm so caught up in it, and then Scott comes in and is like, can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Or he calls me. Like Craftin' Journey, her live streams are what night? Wednesday nights at 7. And he calls me at 10 after 7. So I'll go in, say hi, give a thumbs up, and she'll be talking about something and I miss what she says because he calls. And I don't want to tell him don't call me anymore. That would just be rude. So yeah, I never expect anybody to stay in the whole time. It's too hard. People like to cook dinner and do other things. Shh, Lisa, don't say that. Don't say that too loud. Lisa's gonna jinx us. He did text me at 2 o'clock, wanted to know if I heard from the CPAP company, but I didn't see it till an hour later because I was setting up my cross stitch piece for the stitch-along, for Animal Crossing, which I decided to do. If I had known that back in November, I could have started the frame for it. So I pulled that out, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should put some stitches in on this. Since I'm not diamond painting at night for the rest of the month, I took the rest of the month off from diamond painting. I think I'll just work on that cross stitch piece. And then I got to finish this page and the other page I was or that snow globe, and then I'm done coloring for the month till, well, Christmas Eve I'm gonna start that Hannah Lynn picture. That +6 was Gwen. She sat on my laptop. Yeah, I know, Robin, you're nuts. She multitasks. I can't. And Robin, I finished Chaos by Iris Johansen, and I was not impressed with it. It took me 4 days to finish that book. I found it very slow and boring. And that, I call him Mozart. I know that wasn't his name. But he threatened her so much, I got sick and tired of hearing him say, if you don't do this for me, I'm going to kill you, or kill Sasha, or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, just shut up. Just shut up already. I could not. And then the conversation between the horse and the horse whisperer was like they were really talking to each other. And so, and it may happen because I have an open mind about stuff like that. It just was, I don't know, I could not get into the book. But I did finish it. But yeah, and I like Iris Johansen, but I just could not get into that book. Do 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 do. Very seldom do I read books that I can't get into. And I have to pick an author for next year. Like last year or the beginning of this year, I finished J.D. Robb and I'm caught up. I do have to read the newer one. But it might be James Patterson for 2021. I think I have one book to read from his Alex Cross series. And I want to get caught up on the Women's Murder Club. So that's probably my author for 2021. Oh, okay, Robin. Might have just been me. Might have just been in the mood I was in. You know, if you want to learn anything about the black garlic, I would go and look it up on YouTube. Because, you know, we can learn everything on YouTube. Just search for it. Black garlic. I want to know if it has a different taste or texture. But I've never seen it in the stores around here. Robin has A Blink of an Eye for February by her and her son Roy. It is the next book. I saw that. I don't know if I requested that. I need to get caught up on her books too. Too many books, not enough time. That's why I'm not really signing up for too many blog tours next year. And I'm not asking for a lot of books from NetGalley next year. Because there's so many that I want to read. Gwen, yeah, Gwen's on her mother's laptop. She's probably laughing at me. So Gwen turned 1 year old the other day. Okay, we need some blue. We need some blue. So, is anybody going to order the new Kirby Rosanis book that comes out in March? I have pre-ordered it, and that's called Fragile World, and there's actually a Facebook group just for that book, because I joined it. And I pre-ordered the new Johanna Basford, and that comes out in March or April. So only a handful of artists. I am still buying all their books. Oh, she's beating you up, Lauren. She's beating you up. Tell her she's not supposed to beat up her mommy. Did she have fun at her birthday party? Did she smash the face with the cake? Oh, she's mastered walking? Yeah, now you'll never get her to sit still. She's going to be taking over the house. She'll be like, I'm out of here. Come catch me. Got to go and clean Squeaker's cage and fresh food. Thank you for coming in, Rochelle. I appreciate it. Have a Merry Christmas. Robin and Sherry pre-ordered. She's shouting for Granddad. She's doing that already? At 1 year old, she's shouting already? That's funny. I know Dylan and Amber, when was it? Last year, were thinking about buying our neighbor's house. But the only thing really holding them back was because we had no internet here except satellite. And I told Scott, do you know how much we'll really see those grandsons? Because they'll get mad at Dylan or Amber and they'll be running right over here. And I'd never keep my dog in my yard. If she sees the boys outside, she'd be over there all the time. But now we have better internet than Dylan does. Lisa finished another square. Woohoo! Robin sent me a progress picture. Okay. Seaside Dreams. Seaside Dreams. It's not going to focus because I have autofocus off. There we go. So is that the one I just ordered, right? Who else is messaging me? My messenger's going off. Okay. Yeah, she did, and she definitely smashed the cupcake, and yeah, she's taking over the house, taking the food, and trying to run down the hallway laughing. Oh, you go, girl. Give your mom a run for her money. I remember those days all too well. Although I did help my grandsons when they were growing up walking. I babysat them full time from the time Blake was a few months old. So I helped him learn to walk. Carson was already 2 years old. And I was a stay-at-home mom, you know, trying to teach my boys how to talk and walk. And doesn't that little brat, Justin, take his first step when my mom was babysitting him? I'm like, are you serious? I'm with them all the time. Okay, Lisa's got this much done on her Disney. I really like this. Where did you get this, Lisa? It's got Mickey and Minnie. It's got Pinocchio and Pluto. And I forgot the cat's name. Starts with an F. You've got Elf. You've got the Toy Story people. What's their name? Woody and Buzz Lightyear. I can't tell who's driving the little cart there. Fugario or something's the cat's name. That is really cute. Figaro. See, that's what I thought. I knew it started with an F. Figaro. AliExpress. I know. I want more Ever Moments, but they're being jerks to people when they're telling them they have stolen images. And they don't care. They're being told, but they don't care. They said that there's too many artists out there and there's too many people that can't afford it. So if they can afford theirs, there's no reason that they can't sell them. I'm like, no, that's just wrong. I think it was Crystal they said that too. They're copyrights. They're not supposed to be selling them. So if they have that kind of attitude, I don't think I'll be buying from them again, and that's sad because, oh, I love Ever Moment squares. And they have designs that I can purchase that don't have copyrights on them, but I can't support a company that acts like that. Hi, Sandy. How are you? I know it's not good. It is a shame, Lisa. You know, they would get a lot of business. A lot of business. But they don't care. But Lisa or Crystal put up the message that she was having back and forth with the company, and they don't care, which is sad because they have the one from Diamond Art Club, the old shoe, the shoe house. I want that, but they have it on Evermoment, and that's not right. That's not right. Oh, let's see what other colors we can use here. We got a pink. I don't want neon. I know I do. I love Evermoment, Lisa. When I did the one with the frog, it's like, oh my God, I want more. I do have one more of theirs, and I really wanted to purchase more from them, but I can't really support a company that has that kind of attitude. You know, if they'd have corrected it and taken down the image and said sorry, but they stand by what they did. But yeah, they're one of my favorite companies. So I guess I'll just be buying mostly from Craftably, Dreamer Designs, Diamond Art Club, and Treasure Studios Art. I love Bella Safina, but to get the packages takes forever. And it is just her, I understand that. And she's had some issues. But to order from her also is really hard because it's just her. She's the only one doing her business. So I'll just stick with the ones I know. And I did not like my DIY Moon Shop. And I had a few people leave comments on my post review, and they don't like them either. They had the same issues with them. And so I sealed it last night, and as I'm very gently touching the brush to the diamond painting, the diamonds were coming off and right onto the brush, and I wasn't even hardly touching it. So I'm like, no, not buying any more of those. I do have one more of theirs, and I'll do it sometime, but I'm not buying more. Right, Lisa, I know, and because you're in the UK, the shipping for you is outrageous, and that I can understand. I can totally understand. But the coloring books that I usually buy from Etsy, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe the difference in the Erie book that I got from Amazon Japan. How quick it got here, how much cheaper. The last time I ordered an Erie one off of Etsy, it took me a month to get it, and the shipping cost as much as the book. So thank you to Robin for telling me order from Amazon Japan. And you don't need to have a Prime membership to order from them, because I don't. That one I used this to seal it. It's called Tombow Mono Liquid Glue. That's what I used to seal that one. I use the broad tip. Otherwise, I use Mod Podge. Are you guys still there? My stupid computer. That's what I used on that. Otherwise, I use Mod Podge. I forgot who uses this. Is it Rachel Ray? Someone used this on some of theirs. And so I bought this, and I think I got 3 paintings I used this on, and it works great. It's already got the broad tip. It's got a broad tip and it's got a pen tip. And I use the broad tip. And it works. It's still shiny. I'll show you. Yeah, that'll work. I wouldn't use it on your really nice ones. I don't know. You might be able to. I still think it's still shiny. It's still very shiny. It's still. It's still really shiny. It's all dried. It dried up already. So it didn't take away from the sparkle of it. But it definitely had to be sealed. I have the Mod Podge. You don't want the matte, because that's going to make your paintings not be sparkly. The Mod Podge I had, Tia told me not to use anymore. I have the sparkle. And Tia uses a different one. But you shouldn't ever have to use it on like a Diamond Art Club or Treasure Studios Art or a Dreamer Designs. You shouldn't have to seal the really good companies. Oh, I'm still looking at colors. I think I'm going to use this one here. But I know Tia only uses a certain Mod Podge. I use the sparkle, and she says, but it leaves a it leaves the glittery stuff on the canvas. So she's probably right on the drills. We have a few more minutes. And then I have to get going. I'm going to have leftover spaghetti for dinner. And Scott will be calling. And then I got to feed the animals so that they won't bug me, so I can watch Polar Express. So if you message me tonight and I don't answer right away, it's because I'm watching the movie, and I'll answer you during commercials. Because it's either on Freeform or AMC, I can't remember. And if you call, I'm not answering. If you call me on Facebook Messenger, I'm not answering tonight. I'm going to be a witch. I not answer. Oh no, Danielle, you have to frog 37 stitches. I hate that. Yeah, people want more floss tube videos too, so I've got to do that next year also. More floss tube videos. Michelle says it's not me. So yeah, my videos, it'll be either me cross stitching on Animal Crossing Stitch-A-Lon or my Haid, because I'm determined to get a lot of that Haid done next year. So I usually cross stitch 2 weeks a month. So I think what I'm going to do is cross stitch. 1 week will be on the Animal Crossing and the other week will be my Haid. And if I don't get the Animal Crossing done by next Christmas, then it can get done for his birthday the next year. And I think I'm going to have it put into a pillow. I just keep pulling out pens and markers. But I am going to call it a day. I need to go eat. I'm hungry. It's 7 p.m. here. Scott will be calling me in about 10 minutes. What do you think? Too many colors? I'm still working on it. It's almost done. I just wanted something quick and different to do tonight. But tomorrow is what? Wednesday. So I have my morning video and coloring books. Coloring book collection, shelf number 3. That'll be up tomorrow. So look for that. And then the Christmas premieres start. I probably will not do a what's going on today on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Both days I'm taking a break from any videos. Just 2 days off, and then I'll be back on Saturday. Hi, Isabel. How are you? Thank you, Laverne. So I will see you all, guys. Next live stream will be Sunday night, Mad Libs. See you all then. Love you guys. Bye-bye.